Hello everybody, how are they? Yeah, today my life don't go too long. I'm not even follow and yap too much or say anything because I don't even get the time. I get shown an hour. If I don't want to do this live for like 5 days, I don't like 3 days or 4 days. I don't post. I won't do this live. I just never get time, and I say I know we can't do it. But the life don't come up from my mind, and more things can't happen. Going the buttress which I want to, for the world today, I'm not going to start directly from even we came matter with soldiers. Me I start from there, just to remove that one, because the narrative online is crazy. See, Nigerian people, me I tell you something, and I'm going to say it here with my full chest. Woe betide, thunder fire anybody, we be civilian for Nigeria, we dey support military authority over civilian. First of all, thunder fire that. The person will die better. We as civilians for Nigeria, we must insist on civilian power. Nowhere must military come and show any kind of authority outside of where there's war. Outside of where there's war or inside their barrack. Military no get business for civilian, no kind of that. Because everybody, both the military man, both the civilian, we are all sure. But the way if they see that makes it missing, we have never. Sorry. And I mean low my mics, man. Our MuMu is equal to our suffering. Our MuMu is equal to our suffering. That's the problem. Finish. Wait, what do my audio? Really? I don't believe her. How about now? Okay, cool. Our MuMu is directly equal to our suffering. As Nigerian people, every time I see us dancing with the devil, now because person they try call me, I don't judge. How about now? Is it still okay? Is it still like not working? I'll come back on the live. You don't come back, maybe this audio stop to the fuck with me, man. I'll continue. We are all under our constitution in Nigeria, and our constitution defines what everybody role be for Nigeria. Our constitution defines it. So when I ask the question, I post her. Go look my comments after this live. Just go look my comments. Now that comment I tell me say, man, we never suffer. Our suffer for Nigeria is exactly the amount of our MuMu. The way we MuMu for Nigeria, the way we no one get sense. Like, I feel like we force ourselves not to get sense. Because I know some part of us, they way sense. They were African people. So as African people, right? This is one they really concern myself. Because I say the MuMu-ness is natural. And I will explain, you see, as Africans, now we get the complete DNA coding of humanity. This is science, which I will tell you now. You can go and research it by yourself. As Africans, we are the ones with the full DNA coding of humanity. Now only we complete. So in Africa, you will find the tallest man, but it's also in Africa you will find the shortest man. In Africa, the longest man, the fastest man in the world is an African man. Check it anywhere. If they check and look where Olympics, it might be in Jamaica, but not still African man. The fastest man is the slowest man is an African man. My brother, the smartest man in the world is African. The smartest man with the best mind ever, an African man. But this is the sad part. As we are the smartest man is an African, the most stupid man in the world too is an African. See? So that is it. That is the gift and the curse. That we are the best of everything, and at the same time, we are the worst of everything. Get me? That is it too. Nobody tell you anything different. That is just it. That is just it. So when I ask a hypothetical question, I look my comment section, man, I'm like, fuck. But the problem comes, let's say for our own country, now only the MuMu people, now then plenty pass for our own country. I think that's the problem. See, now we gather, I say the smartest people are Africans. Those smartest people, they did somewhere for Africa. Then the most stupid people are also Africans. If you like, now we park that second side. I did tell you, now we park that second side. Now that second side, now we park her. Because me, I know say, as we do like this, normal. If something happen between somebody, they go call the matter, so they try to settle the matter. The person comes and say, now my friend, now this guy is what I do am now. Now this person send me. People go say, hey, we hear say I ain't send you. If he tell you make you jump inside fire, uncle, you go jump inside fire. That is a normal word of discipline, a parable for discipline for Nigeria. We always ask you. This person, you said I ain't tell you make you go do am. If he tell you make you jump enter fire, uncle, you go jump enter fire. We know say this person will never ask you to jump inside the fire. Say the person won't ask you to jump inside fire. Who be Nancy Shine? See, I don't want to be distracted for this discussion with you now. It no go better for Albert Einstein and William Shakespeare. It no go better for those two people. Nancy Shine for intelligence. Now we both claim say those ones that they will both intelligence be that. I say in the world, quote me anywhere. Quote me anywhere. Who be William Shakespeare? Who be Albert Einstein? Now for you go people. Now they calculate that one. Now you tell you say the re. See Elon Musk. Elon Musk get sense. Don't let me even get distracted. Don't let me get distracted. Elon Musk. Please, don't let me laugh. This is a number question, that we normally ask someone. But we know say the person, nobody will tell anybody to jump inside fire. It's a way of saying, are you crazy for saying that you are doing what this person asks you to do? No matter who this person is to you, you no get your own sense. That's what that question is. Now, some people they talk say, soldier don't they ever defy order. Soldier don't sign. They only give soldier for Nigeria. Go look guard room. Go look guard room. All over Nigeria is full of Nigerian soldiers that disobey orders. Even in war fronts. In fact, in 2014, some of our soldiers open fire on their commandant. Elon Musk no be way to make we know. Elon Musk no be African man. He's just from South Africa. He's not an African. I mean African DNA. Don't worry about that one. I know it be intelligence. And I know it be intelligence. For Nigeria, let me continue to talk. For Nigeria, soldiers they disobey order steady. The only time that they obey order like animal. Now when their order is to go and oppress civilians, to go and beat up people that they say they should protect, to go and intimidate. For war front, I tell you like this, so for battlefield for North, soldiers they mutiny, they abandon posts, they come out, but you not be children. You don't understand. They don't understand what's happening for our country. I not be on our fault. They always tell me, this thing is your elders. We blame the elders of our country. Or not the elders, the old men and women for not being elders. We blame the old men and women for not being elders. You understand? And now they affect us too be that. Now they affect we too be that. Now, no soldier gets right to put mouth for anything civilian. Land protection, where Navy, where they from here, Navy they protect land. By the guy in a naval officer said, by the sheer definition of a name, this is a sport. We are not saying this government we get rumor of coup for our country. Whether you like them or not, something is happening in the military of Nigeria. Something is happening. Whether you like it or not, something is happening in the military of that country. And this one like this is a manifestation of that nonsense wey dey happen for our military. People they say the boy they courageous for standing up to Wike. Wike saying the boy na fool. He say don't call me a fool. He don't want courage. If Wike call me fool, you see this is what I'm telling you. Say you people have been so oppressed in your mind. You just say don't call. I'm not a fool. That one na bravery. So if Wike call you fool, now just when you go tell him that say I'm not a fool. You don't go tell him grandfather na fool. You don't go tell Wike say Wike. Me fool, your papa na fool. We can no go better for your generation. I would just say, who be this brave soldier? I'm not a fool. Yeah. That one are bravery. Now know where the boy for sure saying brave. To say him brave. Now when they give him illegal order, whoever tell us go and mount land, you go tell the person, did I train to become a naval officer? You go ask, did I train to become a naval officer to earn this uniform I'm wearing so I can go and stand on your land so that they'll not come and demolish your property? That is bravery. Ladies and gentlemen, now that one gone. Now the bravery. He not disobey illegal order. They give him it. Say go mount land. You naval officer, we go tell them, do you see my uniform, sir? You go first tell your guy, say, sir, you see my uniform, make me I go mount land. That is the bravery. To defend the constitution is bravery. Not be saying they defend the organ, we send them illegal work. When I say it's bravery, it's bravery. Which way is the bravery there? I see two cowards shouting at disgracing Nigeria. Two cowards stand for each other front, they disgrace Nigeria. Finish. That's what has happened there. It's brave. Now bravery be that. Now he brave now Boko Haram they run rampart for Nigeria. They're brave. Now bandits. The pains we are feeling in Nigeria is the incompetence. They blame government all the time. Say now politicians won't go fight. All of them back themselves full army. Time to fight rich now. Now we know Nigeria no get gun. Nigeria no get bullet. Nigeria no get bomb. Nigeria no get armor tank. Like since we be saying that civilians they beat. They not talk to Nigeria no get all those things. So time to fight now. Suddenly nothing in Nigeria get for them to fight. Since 2009, few thousand boys, few thousand. These people know they do all these things for them. They don't finish 10,000. Nobody can tell me anything. They don't finish 10,000. We are 200 million. These people don't grab them down. Anytime with this civilian, anything civilian. Now time I go see now soldier, I go come out and they are brave. And now let me tell all of you, the Geneva Convention after the Nuremberg trials of the Nazi, don't talk say I'm following order, not be defense. for military man when he do something illegal. I'm just following orders. It's not a defense for a military man. If it is an illegal order, the military man has the right to reject that order. The military's job, the military man's job immediately. That's why I ask for Very Dark Man page. I say, what's happened for toll gate? So it's okay. Those soldiers will shoot the gun with their hand. They don't get blamed. Young people, they talk for my page. Others they come and say, yeah, they are not following orders. I say our MuMu is equal to our suffering. Yes, our MuMu is equal to our suffering. Because if the court martial, they will court martial both the Ogawe give, if the military won't face the law, they will court martial both the Ogawe give the law and the motherfucker will follow the law. All of them get case. Not to the side they follow order. Following order is not a defense. We must stand on the side of our civilian authority. No matter how evil our politicians be, let me warn you, the boys in that uniform are 10,000 times more evil. What thing they happen for Nigeria today is not be Oshiomhole said. See, Oshiomhole, now don't forget Oshiomhole for Senate. Say talk for Senate floor. Say now military men they behind all these bandits what they happen for Nigeria. Say now military men they protect, then they send boys gone to protect illegal mining everywhere in Nigeria. The power of all these ex-military men in our country, raising militias up and down the place. Wike too is Wike absolved. Not because they'll say when I want to go arrest one judge for his state. We can carry police go there, carry army go there, subvert authority with your own power, prevent arrest. They want arrest Yaya Bello, they say okay. Police go jam EFCC go jam. So all of them they talk nonsense, stupid talk. I don't like Wike. I despise anything. The man, there's nothing as in I can't understand where we are when I look at politicians like Wike. I can't. Yes, but say Wike versus soldier man where they stand on civilian ground. They prove power. Soldier man, they stand on civilian ground. They not there for barrack. They not there on top of warship. They fight our enemy. If they civilian ground, they form power. Una day here, the talk one thing that. So that is because of your own cowardice. Because you they fear Wike. Yes, you they fear Wike. So the smart way you say, if you talk for near Wike, they say, I'm not a fool, sir. I'm not a fool. I'm not a fool. Don't call me a fool. I'm not a fool. When they say you be fool, you know, say you too, at least say you too, you're a fool. You know if you talk that one, I'm not a fool. That's bravery. I'm not a fool. That is bravery. I'm not a fool. Somebody will not reject illegal order when they give her illegal order. They give her order. Say go do something illegal. That's what they go tell her. Say shoot people. You go shoot people. You go shoot people. Now to even discuss which I won't really talk for this live before time go. We're gonna talk which I really want to talk before this whole wicked thing happen. You know, before this whole wicked thing happen. They say we don't date for the situation for our country. You know, the mirror effect of our leaders. Today, I think on that day, say, look at Donald Trump going after so-called illegal immigrants. Now, so we said for Nigeria, we don't forget, say, some of our smartest, so-called smartest governors, the best governors, where would they hear up and down, saying that they get there, graduate, PhD, doctor, professor, lawyer, son. So they were busy deporting Nigerians from within Nigeria. Now, don't forget, say, state to state, our governors were taking Nigerians, packing them in the bus. Say, yeah, you're not from my state. Oh, yeah, rah. Share una this, you know. I want you to understand why this kind of people they are already like Trump. Their mind is so anti-black. Even before Trump began to do immigration roundup, me I remember, say 2013, 14, 15, 16, 17, there wasn't the rain for Nigeria be that. Where our governors, they chased Nigerians within the borders of Nigeria to deport them back to their state. So me, I'm sure, say American research. So the mindset of such people, make una think people that can deport Nigerians within Nigeria. Imagine what they can do to Nigerians to steal their land. We live in Lagos, so Lagos no be bush. Lagos na city, bang bang. Everything they open, almost internet camera everywhere. Before you turn your face one way or the other, you go jam camera for Lagos. Person don't put phone for your face, right? Right? But do you see how Lagos state government moves when they want to take land from people? Look at what is happening in Oroshoki right now. Both their say of both everything. See the way government they take people land. So can't imagine if you did for inside bush for Benue, you did inside bush for Zamfara, you did inside bush for Ondo. All these places where I know they people that can forcibly move people like that in the city because they want to steal their land. What do you think they'll be doing to people inside those kind of places? No. Tell me, how you think, say, they go behave if they know, say, one village, gold they under that village, and they want that gold, but They don't want to give the villagers their share, the owners. They have to look for a way to claim that land from the people. In Lagos, where we say law, the people say law day, we can stand, we see, we know everything, we too know, we are city people. They force people from their homes, from their land, in broad daylight. My brother, what do you think this kind of people will do to get oil, gold, columbite, I believe they call that thing now, lithium especially, where they bust everybody's head because of battery of electric car? What do you think this kind of people will do in those kind of places? Before now they shout, say Igbo genocide, Christian genocide, Igbo genocide, Christian genocide. Because we all know, I repeat what I talked 2 weeks ago, say this genocide thing, there's only one way to prove what is the genocide that is happening. We need to go to the IDP camp. Now there be the truth. Nothing anybody won't talk, no kind of story. Because if there's genocide, people will run away from their town. People will run away from the village. There will be mass exodus, mass disenfranchisement. Genocide cannot happen and it will just the people will just disappear. People know they disappear like that. That's why as you watch Gaza every day, you can see people moving. You can see crowd of people with their load for their head, migrating. You understand? So by going to our IDP camps, we can know who is being killed. Finish. That's where the truth is. By going to the IDP camps, we can tell who people food there. Muslims, Christians, Igbos, Yorubas, Hausas. You see that place is full of Nigerians that are poor. Their only crime is that they are on fertile land. Finish. Their only crime is that they are on resource-rich lands. And these same people, when they do it for your eye, koro for Lagos, without remorse, they will bring law, even though when they don't have the law, they will do it by force. Maybe you go fight for court, you die there. Destiny on year 92 say people they survive for genocide. Oh yes. Of course, people they survive. Nobody can kill everybody. Even at genocide they happen for Gaza now, many Palestinians are still alive, have survived it. You understand? Yes, people do survive in a genocide. Genocide no mean say everybody na go die. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So by going to those camps, but we don't care really about our suffering. It is the Donald Trump in us that has come out. Our master has now called. That hatred that we have for our country, that hatred that we have for ourselves has now come out. So that the truth, what we know, what they happen for our eye, we all of us know. We are denying it to ourselves. Like, so we don't know the evil people, what they do to Nigerians, as they have been doing. I say even for Lagos. I repeat, if this can be done in Lagos, where won't it be done? Where can't it be done? If people can still be chased from their ancestral homes in Lagos by force, what is happening in Zamfara? What is happening in Benue? In all those bush areas that nobody they go there, nobody know anything. We won't now tell him that this is Christian genocide. No, it is economic extremism. The only extremism in Nigeria and in the world is economic extremism. It's worse than Islamic extremism. Is worse than Christian fundamentalist extremism, because these two extremisms tie directly into it to feed economical extremism, where the excuse of economical advantage and capital gain, when the profit motive, the profit incentive is enough reason for anything to happen, and this world has allowed it. For them to make money, they have destroyed rivers, oceans, forests, humanity, communities, children. Everything is fair game. I say, as we speak, you and I, our whole body is full of plastic. These so-called forever chemicals has poisoned this whole earth. As we speak, everything, your child, they tested children that were still in their mother's belly. They were already full of plastic. Microplastics. Capital economic extremism is the problem in Nigeria as is the problem in the world, because all our leaders, seeing clearly, they're not our leaders, these rulers that we have, are Western puppets. Instead of at least to move us away, if you cannot even say you want to stop what Europeans are doing to the earth, at least move Africans away from it. Give us a chance to live. At least move on. No, but because of their greed, not even greed, this one don't pass greed, their subservience, their lack of imagination, their lack of imagination, they are tied. They've tied themselves to the destiny of Europeans. And while Europeans march full speed off the cliff, they want to drag all of us, whether it concerns us or not, drag everybody down. They want to, and this is us. We have an opportunity here as Africa. We get good opportunity. Now that the Western world is in disarray,
eating itself as it must. We have an opportunity to face our own, develop ourselves, come up with our own way. But no, we are not interested in that. We're interested in seeing if we support Trump pass. We for Nigeria are now stuck in the argument of Christian genocide or no Christian genocide. In the face of economic extremism, where people are pulling out billions from our country, people are claiming in our country that they are billionaires. Without shame, without fear, that they have pulled billions out of Nigeria, where children cannot even go to hospital and be treated. They can't go to school and be educated. They are not safe. Somebody is coming out. That is the extremism that is destroying our country, that is killing everybody. That is the extremism killing everybody. It is the extremism you are all afraid of, where make you fear Wike. Because who is a Wike? It's not because Wike get money. You are all afraid of them. Because I know you are not afraid to die. And they tell that thing every day. Make nobody tell me say Nigerians are afraid to die. That's why they fear. We know they fear to die. If Nigerians they fear to die, we won't even leave the house in the morning. Because all of us know, say, just to leave your house in the morning, anything can buy you for Nigeria. Just to leave your house in the morning, electric pole can fall for your head. Electric wire can fall on top of your house, kill everybody inside. You can just be in your house. You don't even have to leave your house. Dangote truck can just come and meet you inside your parlor and kill you and all your family. You can be driving on the road. One of their truck will explode, kill all of now. You cannot be going in the road, police go shoot, people go die. You cannot be going in the road, container go fall from bridge, blah. How about all the thousands of curable diseases which they kill us? Polio back in the north, cholera back, killing people in the east. So we are not afraid to die, because if you fear to die and they live for Nigeria, you know we'll come outside. Bandits everywhere, kidnapping. We are still coming out to hustle. We are still coming out to move, to do everything. Only when it's time to repair Nigeria, go say we no one die. You know which kind you no one die? We don't die already. Say you don't want to die. Say you decrease me. You don't already die. You say you don't want to die. Which story be that? Only when it comes to Nigeria. Same thing as those fucking soldier boys. That's why you're all praising him. As I say, you're all the same. Only by Nigeria matter, then I'll call remember say, I'll follow illegal order. When they're there for war front, when they give them order, they will say they no agree. When they kill us, would you want us to die? Look, every day they are on social media complaining and showing battlefield. See you, we don't get gone. They don't kill my friend. Yeah, something that they should not be doing. Exposing positions to the enemy all over the place. So what be Wike? What did they make you the fear Wike? What did they make you the fear Tinubu? What did they make you the fear Akpabio? Because you want money from them, they have money. It is their economic extremism. Because you know that without their money, they can do any evil. Then they do good. Only they can do any evil. So you are afraid. Yes. That's why you fear. That's why you praise that soldier boy. Say they brave. Say they brave, because you are afraid in the presence of economic extremism. The way your leaders too, those ones who said they fear the Elon Musk, they fear Bill Gates. You don't understand? When Bill Gates will come our country, come they tell us say we must chop GMO food. Our president no call him, give him 12 lashes. Say go and give your people GMO to eat first. You not tell her that one. Why you think say Bill Gates can come to our country? You think Bill Gates can go to China and tell Chinese people come and start eating GMO? Chinese government will not immediately call him to give him some lashes. In nowhere if you go talk that kind of thing. In nowhere if you go talk that kind of thing. That the economic extremists for our country now we're supposed to face. The people that put profit over the lives of everybody. That as they displace us for Lagos, they pursue us from our ancestral land in Lagos, where we city. So what do you think they are doing in the bush to people that are sitting on? You don't even get good because they can't be mining in Lagos. They don't develop them. Now just to build expensive house they won't use them for, to build places where nobody feel rent, where they feel take clean money. If they can be doing that, this kind of people, what do you think they'll be doing inside the bush where nobody they see them? To people who say they dey on top of gold. I talk them like 4 years ago. So when MOP entered this, because one day, whether they like them or not, Stamra must call him Papa Ni. When we don't hold Nigeria tight, we go migrate everybody, go inside all those bush places. Because I don't know what they happen to our brain. Where some people use big building for Lagos, some building for Abuja, Port Harcourt, distract all of us brain. All of us no one go where gold day. We no one go where lithium day. We no one go where coltan day. We no one go where oil day. We just dey Lagos they suffer. We will open all those places to Nigerians. Road go reach there, train go reach there. I want to see how bandits when they operate. Man, no worry. How bandits when they protect Oyibo business or whatever businesses they protect, they will show money they protect there. When we save at least 50 million Nigerians too won't work for that area. When at least 50 million of us won't operate our minds, won't operate our business, all those things, we won't develop all those places. Now we go take no how far, because this our suffer say is exact level of our MuMu. And they see am. I can say, no wonder why they suffer like this. The MuMu and the suffering is the same level. Reduce your MuMu, reduce your suffering. The more you reduce your MuMu-ness, the more your suffering will reduce. The number one thing we must know for this democracy, we will manage. We say no matter what, say civilian over military. No matter what in the military man they talk or what. We gotta go back to barrack first. Let us settle it by ourselves. Let us settle it by ourselves. Because let me warn you, say no matter. You see these ones, we can remove them. You can remove them. Now you not ready to remove them. We can remove them. Tomorrow, all these motherfuckers who they wicked, everybody can be removed. Now we never ready. Now we find what we go chop. We never let us ready. You see the one that they call for so. Whoa. If now they ask what you do now, papa way in life, no take better. What my papa they do self? You don't see now military regime. Now you hold your papa down. Let me warn you. See if now this new generation now won't get life to live, won't see front. If now don't end up like our parents. Now military regime hold all 4 generations from 1966 to 1999. 40 years. They hold millions, tens of down. You know they go anywhere. So give your own self brain. Don't make, because that's all our parents. That's all our parents go they call for military that time. At the time, go and read Nigerian history. Now, civilian people by themselves, they push the military, they ginger them. The so-called intellectuals, the so-called elites, and then they ginger them. They put money for their pocket. If you read This House Has Fallen, IBB say now Abiola pay for your own coup. You see what you did? Whoa, now go saw. More than this, the customer when they come outside on that sun, they praise them with flag. When I know they enjoy, you know, when they wave flag, they smile. If you not smile, wave flag, they no worry. When I no worry, they only take Christmas. They only tell deaf and dumb, say war don't start. They only tell deaf and dumb, say war don't start. You don't see what they tell blind man, say rain the fall before. Blind man, then they tell say rain the fall. Deaf and dumb, then they say war don't start. Look at tell you now, if now carry Nigeria enter military, me I'm going on exile. I am going on exile. In fact, I know where I'm going. I'm going to Ghana. If I don't go to Ghana, where else they will take me for Africa? Because not the whole countries like me. I don't know. If I don't go Ghana, I'll go Brazil, Salvador, the Bahia. I'm going on self-imposed exile. Me, by military. I don't really do my own military. So they said I said, well, experienced military. So I'll give you a chance. I'll give you a chance more than taste time. Because me, I don't go. Ghana, Brazil. That's not going to see me. Ghana, Brazil. Mo. Machine, exile, direct, new. I don't tell them. I'm going to give them. We need to, anyway, I don't need to talk again. But this is what I have to say about all these things going on. We all know that it's the economic extremists of our country who are working for the American imperialists, the Western imperialists, that they put all these economic extremists for our middle. These same people are now coming to tell us that they want to come and kill us for what they are doing. Make nobody think say any of our elites are against Donald Trump. Even the government want Donald Trump to come. All of them don't like this government. That's why I say I don't know why we move like this. Many people are supporting Donald Trump because they believe that he will come and remove this government. But that's not how it works. If Donald Trump come now and there's now escalation of the violence in the north, what is going to happen? We say voting no go fit happen for the north in 2027. There will be no voting in the north. And if there's no voting in the north, can we have elections? No. So this government will stay there de facto till that thing is finished. It can be 20 years America is fighting the war. This government will stay there 20 years because they will claim that they cannot hold election in one half of the country. She Orinyo Penny, na brain no correct, Abi. She now they think go that far. Now they think something like now they think the natural progression or something. This thing happen. What will happen with this? What will happen next? Now they think like that. That's why we are human beings. Because our brain can think in patterns. Now they see those kind of patterns. Say if war happen now for one side of our country, there will be no election till that war is over. Because I know say Trump will probably remove Tinubu. Now they craze. It will not happen like that. It will work with. So far Tinubu don't tell us say don't come. Say we'll fight you. And Tinubu is already telling him, please come, we need your help. Why would he say that? Let them come and escalate the war so that he doesn't need to even campaign. He can sit down and rule the country. Hey, people. Mona Abudo just never say Yankee no fit use more than 2 months clear Boko Haram. This guy that he don't do anything, bro. Yankee no fit use more than 2 months clear Boko Haram. This one don't watch Rambo. You don't watch Rambo and Commando. You don't watch Rambo and Commando. You don't watch Hollywood film. Pure Avengers. Avengers assemble. too much. You don't get sense. I said, the MuMu. Oh, God. Anyway, when our brain goes soon click. Me, in a way, I want to call these things happen. All these things what they push for, make it happen to us. Maybe in I will come open for that, but too many people will already be dead for that. And I don't feel stomach that kind of thing. That's why I continue agitating for our organization to remove these people and set our country on the right course to save our lives. Anyway, that's all I have to say, man.